So hey guys, what's up? I am back with another video, and today I don't know what today I don't know what today is, but I know it's a day. Okay, it's a day that the Lord has made. But anyway, in today's video, I just want to really come on here and encourage you like I always try to do. I don't know if it always works, but that's my plan. But in today's video, I want to encourage you and just let you know that you have removed yourself from people, from places, from things. And now those people that did not have good intentions for your life, for those people who did not want to see you elevate, or who, was mad or jealous for whatever reason, like the day has come for them to see that you're not going to stop. One, you're not going to give up. You're not going to feed into their foolishness anymore. The same tactics that they used to run on you, or the same things, or the same scenarios, or the same words they used to say. Maybe they used to tell you that you wasn't going to be this, or whatever. It's so many things, y'all. Like, it's so many things. Who purposely tried to hurt you, who purposely didn't want to see you elevate for whatever strange reason. I don't know. We don't think like that, so we think it's weird. We think it's delusional. We think these people need help. However, we're moving forward. We're going forward. We're accomplishing our goals. We're locking in to our success and the things that we always wanted to do, but we could not do it because you were in this relationship that was constantly taking your attention because it was toxic. It was whatever. Or maybe you had your own issues. I mean, we over here, we don't play innocent. Like, we just don't talk about what people did to us. Some of these decisions we have made for ourselves as well. Okay, we take accountability. But you just realize, like, you're not going to keep living like this. There's more to life for you. There's more than that toxic behavior either you used to deal with or the people you were with. Like, you have grown out of that. You're no longer interested in that stuff no more. You're moving forward. Like, God has blessed your life. He has removed these people. And I'm telling you, when people that you love are being removed from you, it's very painful, and a lot of times you feel alone, but you're never alone. There are positive people too, and don't isolate yourself. That's the wrong thing to do as well. Don't isolate yourself. But it's people that you can, connect with, who may have been where you've been, or who can help you. Maybe going to church, maybe finding a support group, whatever you need to do, but that you cannot dwell in these things that you used to dwell in. That you have to remove yourself. And that is spiritually remove yourself, physically remove yourself, remove yourself from a state, from whatever, you know what I mean? But you are at the point where you like, I have to go. I will not progress here. I cannot grow here. It's always, every time I try to climb the ladder, it's always something that's pulling me down. It's always something when I talk about something positive or whatever, it's always something negative or whatever. You just begin to really build boundaries for yourself, and you have focused on yourself in this season. All the other seasons, you have focused on other people. You have cared a little bit too much about what's going on in their life and how they, you know what I mean? But in this time, you like, okay, God has removed me from these things and these people for a reason, and I'm going to take advantage of it. And that is what you're doing. And if you are in that space, or you want to get to that space, how to get to it is just get tired. You get tired of the same old things. You realize you're not growing. You realize people are not growing. You have to hit rock bottom in order to build yourself up and come back up. So that is how you change your circumstance, change your life around. You have to remove yourself from these things and these people, and you just have to remove yourself. And you have to set firm boundaries, meaning if I say no about something, that's what I mean. It's no going back and forth. It's no discussing my no. It's no. You know what I mean? If I say I have to, I don't know, for example, call you back, that's what I mean. Like, you know, you have so much going on in your life right now in a positive way, because God has blessed your life tremendously, that you will never thought that you would get to this point. A lot of us who wanted to get to this point, but a lot of people don't know how. But you have to build your prayer life. Go around positive people. Go around people who are believers, who love God, if that's, you know, if that's what you believe in. Like, just remove yourself. Spend less time with the old you, with the old thoughts, with the old people who don't want to change. That is how you make progress. And with that being said, you're going to leave a lot of people behind. It's going to be heartbreaking, but you got to do what you got to do. And God has the power to, you know, go into those people's lives and change their lives as well, just like he changed yours. But you are not God. If somebody don't want to go, you can't make them go. If somebody don't want to do something, you can't make them do it. You just have to keep them in your prayer and moving forward. But you are placing boundaries around your life no more. I mean, at this point in your life. And if you are there, like I said before, it feels like nobody can just run over you anymore. Nobody can just take advantage of your time, your kindness. You know what I mean? Nobody can just dump all their problems on you, and then when you have a problem, you can't even get a full text out of something. You know what I mean? So they have to remove themselves and go to the next person, because they know that their antics, the manipulation, the whatever it is that worked on you before, it don't work on you now. You have broken the curse. Well, let's say God has broken the curse, and you see people for who they are now, and you ain't going. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. You see, and I don't care who it is, you see these people, the veil has been ripped off of your eyes, and you see these people for who they are. And it is what it is. You can't change people. Like I said, you keep them in prayer, but in this season, you follow God. You follow your goals, you follow your dreams, and do what you got to do for yourself. Because if you do not put yourself first, you would have been still in that same cycle as well, repeating the same thing and wondering why, oh, I wonder why my relationships don't work, or I wonder why I don't have, you know, good solid friends, or I wonder why this or that. It's because you are staying in this cycle. You're being connected to these people that don't mean you no good. You have to be bold. You have to say enough is enough, and I'm walking away. And I may walk away with tears in my eyes. I may walk away not understanding. I may walk away not wanting to walk away, but you walked away because it's best for you and your sanity. But most importantly, you following God. You're going where he wants to take you. You're no longer listening to what other people want for your life. You're taking your own life in your hands. You trust in God, and you may not know what tomorrow may bring. You may not know what the future will look like, but you know that you have faith. You have prayer, and you are believing it, and you have broke so many spells on your life. And people get angry and they get upset because of that. They get upset because you no longer want to talk about the same thing, the same hurt, the same pain. You don't no longer want to argue back and forth with these people. You let them have it. You got it. You got it. You are on a whole new level. And these people want to pull you down because they were afraid of this anyway, because they knew if you knew who you were, you would know that you don't belong where they trying to take you, or where they trying to keep you, or you don't belong where you once were. But they knew if you would connect with that, if you understand that, then they wouldn't have no spot in your life. And a lot of people is angry because of that. But it don't matter if they angry or not. If God has something for you, they can try to do a witch spell. They can do all. Send it back to them, okay? Send it back to them and keep it moving. They cannot stop what God has for you. So only you can stop that. If you listen to their words, if you soak their negativity in, if you look at titles, this my cousin, or this my little nephew, or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I'm just randomly saying. We look at titles in our life, or we look at, oh, I've been with having this friend for 20, 30 years, but, you know, we still doing the same thing, and nothing has changed. I'm ready to grow. I try to talk about something different. I try to do something different, but they're comfortable with where they are. You got to keep going. You have to keep going. So keep that in mind. Go after your goals. Go after your dreams. Have faith. Believe God. Trust the process. Understand that on this journey, you're going to have to let a lot of people go. Don't mean that you don't love them. Don't mean that you don't want the best for them. Don't mean that you don't want to bring them with you. You do want to bring them with you. But if they're not ready, then they're just not ready. And that's just that on that. So I'll see you guys next video.